All right, guys, we're gonna be doing a walk around on this 1969 Camaro. It's got a built 350 under the hood, aluminum heads, and a supercharger. This thing is wicked going down the road. One of the fastest cars we've had up here in a long time. Definitely check out the test drive video. We were just driving around. I was having to yell at the camera the whole time. It's so loud. Definitely go to maplemotors.com. I have financing available. I have shipping available. I also have wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I post videos like this all the time. I know y'all are out there sharing the videos. I appreciate that very much. I want to thank you. And the more you share, maybe we could get to 300,000 subscribers. That's the next goal here. What I like to do is go around these cars, point out any kind of chips, scratches, flaws that I could find. That way you know exactly what you're buying before you get here. So let's get started. I like going down the lower section first. That's usually where the flaws are. Coming around on the front end, you can see where those headlights have some chips on them. The front bumper has been replaced. It is nice and clean. Got the skinnies in the front and the fats in the back. Coming over the fender well here, you can see some ghost flames right up under the paint job. You'll see them all the way down the hood as well. They're very, very faint. Can't hardly even tell they're there. There's a light scratch going down the door here. Feels like it's in the paint too. Trying to see it, almost like the ghost flames are all, they're down the side of the car too. You just can hardly see them. Sweet. It's a good touch. Coming up over to this fender here, pretty good. They did do a tub on the back here. Some big old fat tires. Coming down the side of the car, door handles are a bit older, but they're still working good and they look good. It's not a whole lot of paint flaws on this one. And of course we'll be laying down the hood towards the end of the video. They didn't put the ghost flames up on the roof. Carbon fiber wing on the back. The back bumper has been replaced as well. We have a kill switch back here. You cut it off, kills all the power to the car so you save your battery. A few little chips inside the trunk jam. Got diamond plate down in here. And we got roll bars running beside the fuel cell. And they got the battery ran to the back. Weather stripping feels nice. There's a few chips in the trunk paint on the lid there. Let's go ahead and shut it down and see how easy it shuts. It's nice and easy. Lines up well. Doing the same thing down this side of the car. Let's get it. Just a little dirt from the road. This car's pretty straight. A little bit of pitting right here on your marker light. Mirrors have a little bit of pit popping up on them as well. This car is sweet. You can really tell on the ghost stripes up here on the hood. They fade really fade in back here. You can hardly see them. I could see them in the door if you just look really hard, but I think that was a good addition. It's subtle. It's not standoffish like this all the way down the side of the car, but it looks good going down the hood. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open the interior up, check it out. Lots of upgrades in here for sure. Much needed with this motor. Door panel's in pretty good shape. The weather stripping around it looks nice. Checking out the bottom of the door. Solid. The carpet's been replaced. Racing seats thrown in here with harnesses. Definitely need that. You got the roll cage all the way around with LED light strips all the way around it in orange to give it that effect. I guess when you go up to the drag strip, you go out cruising, you got it all lit up. Look back here how they did the tub. It's pretty clean. Headliner could have been better around the back window. They're missing some pieces. The headliner is actually hanging in the corners and wrinkled up. We got tons of gauges and they're all hooked up. A B&M shifter. This one is reverse manual valve body. Means you start off in drive and that's 1, and you go down, so it'd be drive would be 1, 2 would be 2, and 1 would be 3 for 3rd gear. Go ahead, place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? One smart thing that I should probably do is turn the power onto the car first. There we go. And what's cool is they even got a little readout here. It shows you the power. There was something else. Let's see. So there's your switches, and there they are in order. So you got your ignition down at the bottom. You got your fuel and another fuel, and your electric fans. I'll cut them on here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and start it up. Does not work on this one. The wipers don't work either. You can hardly hear me inside that car. Coming down with the hood here. See the ghost flames in it. I'm gonna go ahead and give you some undercarriage shots, and we're gonna get back on the test drive here. Take this thing down the road. Let's look under it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I post videos like this all the time. Go to maplemotors.com for financing, shipping information, wheels, tires, parts, and accessories. Be happy to help you out. And if you don't mind sharing this video, it helps us out greatly. I do appreciate y'all, and thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. Later, guys.